Brisbane for a long time has been known as the River City, so while you're here visiting, why wouldn't you explore it by the river? Zoe's got us out here today. Zoe, what are we doing?
So we're on board MV Neptune today. We're heading downstream. We're dropping off at Newstead. We're going to the Breakfast Creek Hotel.
Ah, so the secret's out now because Jeff told us he's got a very big surprise for us. He wouldn't tell us where we were going. You just let the cat out of the bag. We're going to the Brecky Creek Hotel and Jeff doesn't know that I know. This is going to be fun. Is this a normal run for you, Zoe?
Yeah, absolutely. So we do this twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day on the weekends and whatnot. Depending on bookings as well, we'll often do charters as well in the afternoon. But yeah, twice a day, every day, 7 days a week.
So you pick people up from South Bank,
Yep.
You drop them off at the Brecky Creek Hotel.
Yep.
So they spend how much time on the river exploring the water?
So they get an hour and a half in total on the river, so 45 minutes downstream, 45 minutes back up, and you get 2 hours at the hotel on our normal trip, which gives you enough time to have a feed and a poke around as well.
What do they do when they get to the Brecky Creek?
So the Breakfast Creek is one of the few hotels in Brisbane that does the wooden 4X Gold keg. Obviously 4X Gold brewery's just down the river kind of thing. So they'll crack the old wooden keg. Everyone gets a little bit of a sample of that. Then they'll take you to your tables and then you have your lunch kind of thing there. So always recommend a steak at the Brecky Creek too.
Oh, yeah. Well, I do love a good steak. I gave up being a vegan yesterday, so it's a good day for me. Yeah,
rib on the bone, mushroom sauce.
Oh, you smashed it. There's my order right there. Zoe, what sort of people do you get on the boat?
All sorts of people. So we get a lot of local people from Brisbane, from just up the Sunshine Coast, Gold Coast, but then we do also get a lot of internationals. It really depends on the cruise ship season and what's coming through. I see more often than not, people that are cruising on the cruise ships want to stay cruising. They love the water, pretty much is all I can say.
Well, they obviously like the water, that's why they're on the cruise ship.
So they'll get off that, come on here. It's a great little day trip too, so you can just pop in and it doesn't take your whole day up. So you still have options if you want to head out afterwards and stuff like that. So a few day drinks and then off to the pub.
So for you personally, you've done this a lot of times.
Yep.
What's your favourite part of the cruise? What do you like looking at the most?
Probably the city reach. It's always changing at the moment as well too. So every time you look out there, something is completely different. You're like, oh, that's new. They've knocked that down. They've built that kind of thing. When we do the evening charters as well, or cruises, so then all the fairy lights are lit up. So it's pretty special when all the way down the river is just lit up with fairy lights everywhere. If you like that sort of
So it doesn't really matter what time of the day you get on, you're going to get a different show. Like you could come on 3 times a day and have a different show every time.
Yeah, absolutely. And even over the weekend, we have people that did the day cruise, and then I saw them 4 hours later for the evening charter as well.
Really?
So you do get return customers. So
they loved it that much, they went, let's go on again.
Yeah, absolutely. And in the evenings, it's a bit different. It's a bit more relaxed kind of thing. We don't have the guided commentary as well. So we're just playing tunes, everyone's having a few drinks, cheese plates, that sort of thing.
So when they're out here, they're relaxed and they're looking at the view. Do you give them a bit of history about the river, etc.?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got a commentary that rolls through on 45 minutes down, 45 minutes up. Gives you all a bit of history, points out all the big exciting things around Brisbane, the bridges, the parks, the powerhouse, which is directly behind us, things like that that people want to know about in Brisbane.
Did you time that to have this say that just when the powerhouse was?
Just like that.
Here's a powerhouse we prepared earlier.
Yeah.
Your licence?
Absolutely, yeah. We've got a full bar downstairs, basic racks, soft drinks, juices, all those sorts of things as well.
So when the people at home come to Brisbane and they want to come out and enjoy this, how do they get in touch with you?
So you can easily contact our office via email or through the website or social medias.
Come out on the Neptune and enjoy yourself. I tell you what, there's nothing more relaxing than being on the water and nothing more exciting than being on the water knowing you're about to go to the great Breakfast Creek Hotel. And I didn't know that a minute ago. Thanks, Jeff.